I'm going to talk you through how you're going to answer the Year 10 physics section of the booklet that you were given. First off, it's really important that you go to this website, www.whascience.com. It's my website, so everything that you need will be on it. You can also email me and ask for certain things to be put on there if you need extra resources. Don't be afraid to speak up, because we literally have everything you could possibly need. This first section here, these are recall questions, so these answers are only going to be 1 or 2 marks long. You can find the answers for all of these in the revision PowerPoint. You can also find them on the in the revision guide that's up on www.whascience.com. It's this one, but with the pages taken out. So for example, if you're answering the first few questions, find the revision guide section and find the section that talks about vectors and scalars. Okay, so literally all the answers that you need are on this page. It's simple recall with very little explanation. When we see something like describe the effect of insulation on dissipation, that's a very simple explanation that it reduces the amount that's dissipated. Okay, so all these questions in page 1 and 2 you can find in the revision guide in WHA Science. The next section is a little bit more complicated. This one is a revision mat. Now what I did was I went through the specification, which is a list of everything you need to know for your exams, and I turned them all into questions with spaces for you to put some answers down. These ones I'm going to go through in detail, where I'm going to explain the answers to each section and also give you some model answers for some of the more difficult ones. So the same thing will happen for every single one of these. On the front side you'll have the information that you need to remember, and then on the other side you've got loads of calculation questions. Now these are pretty simple. These are just literally fill in the boxes with the answers. We've given you the calculations that you need and the units that you need. Down here are some more difficult worked examples, so I'll do some of these to show you the method that we're going to be using. I'll leave the rest blank. The answers are again all available on whascience.com. And the harder ones here, I'll do worked examples for each of those. And then it carries on. We do the same thing again. So we've got, oh heck, pardon me. We've got the questions, getting all turned around, sorry. We've got the questions, we've got the revision mats, and that just repeats. So that's paper 1. This goes through waves. Again, it's paper 1. And goes all the way to radioactivity, which is topic 6. Okay, so if you see something that looks like this, that's topic 6. Sorry, I printed it a bit weird, so I got a little bit lost. I'll go through all the answers to these questions in the back as well, as I will go through all the information that you need for each one of these how to remember sections. The bit I was trying to get to is this bit here. Now, people underestimate how important it is, but you've got to be able to come back in a few weeks' time and be able to tell us the unit names and the unit symbols for each of these physical quantities, okay? If you do enough practice, it becomes very, very easy. These questions here are all to do with the evaluation mark that you get at the end of your GCSE, so it's practice for you so that you can easily access the questions without losing any marks. On the other side of that then, you have got, oh goodness, this. This is an opportunity for you to use a pencil and a rubber and learn all of the 21 equations that you need to remember, or the 18 equations that you need to remember, 18, 19 equations you need to remember, plus all of what the units mean. So E stands for energy, its unit is joule, and the symbol for that is J. E equals Q times V, Q is charge, so I'll write in charge there. The unit for charge is a coulomb, and the symbol for that is a C. Okay, now you get your pencil, you can rub that out, you can test it, you can have a look at the answers that are available in WHA Science, and then you can have a go again. Down here we've got some more questions that I'll give you all the worked examples for. At the end then, some common questions that you've got to know: kinetic energy and gravitational potential energy. Have a stab at these questions after you've done all the other practice questions, and it should be a piece of cake. So I know it's a little bit worrying, a little bit concerning, but this booklet here is basically paper 1. Enough practice of this, and I'll guarantee you a very happy grade in your GCSEs. So best of luck and stay tuned.